feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride no wave.
No, not at all.
So once you done, you done.
I still. I can't be like this and be holding court on no female. You feel me? I can't just be out here just nailing shit, and then as soon as you get nailed, I'm like, oh, I don't want to nail you no more. That's a little hypocritical.
Oh my goodness.
Were you promiscuous?
When I was young,
Yeah.
I got 3 kids.
How many baby
From
mamas?
different. 3. Nah, you get no damn. I ain't proud of that. Nah, hell nah. I ain't proud of that. I mean, because if I could do it all over again, I would have 3 from 1.
Yeah, me too. But you know,
No, you wouldn't.
It don't work like
You
that.
probably have 5 from 5.
I mean, Shannon, I'm 3 for 2, man. I'm doing better than you.
You do better than me.
I mean,
You know.
Is it me or is Shannon doing a rebrand in chat? Shannon's starting to let the gray beard show a lot more now. He's letting, this is by design. Shannon is up 100 million. Niggas like this, you know how Diddy, you didn't think he had gray hair till he went to jail? He could dye the hair black. Shannon is probably realizing he has an opportunity to move into a Steve Harvey lane. But you got to be the old unk. You can't be, and maybe he's shedding some of that, let me run around this shit and try to get pussy. Because that's what he was looking like. He was looking like the hunk that was showing up and he was looking a little zesty, but still, he was showing up and, you know what I mean? Like, you got to kill that. You got to kill that. And look, even the clothing he's wearing, he's finally looking like a elderly, respectable man. That could be part of the rebrand. So that rebrand of him always talking about, because he has some topics where they've talked about like women and sex, and he kind of seems like a horn dog, like he on Shaq timing. Like Shaq still DMing chicks. Right? But I think that he's down to rebrand. And I think he realizes, okay, I just settled that thing. I gave Shorty $23 million or whatever it was supposedly reported. I could still go get my big bag, but I got to shed that character. I wouldn't be surprised. You remember he went viral when he was on first. It was the First Things First or whatever it was with Skip. He had the Hennessy on the table with the Black and Mild. And he was like the cool unk that, got 3 girlfriends that be just fucking on shit. He nailing shit. He's trying to come off Cliff Huxtable. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And the first thing to do it, by the way, I think Diddy gonna have to do this too. You gotta let the gray show. When you don't let the gray show when you in your 50s, it feels like you're competing with the young boys. Everything that comes out of your mouth, pause, is now seen in the light of you trying to still feel young. That's not the thing where maybe a brand could feel comfortable like, all right, he ain't going to throw it away twice. Uncle Shay Shay is kind of looking like Grandpa Shay Shay. And it's not like he look washed up, but I think he's trying to look a little bit more demure, dare I say. He's looking like Bill Cosby. There it go. Shannon, I like it for you. I like it. Let me watch a little bit more of this interview. I heard this interview is crazy. I heard he talked about Soulja Boy on there. Shannon Sharpe. Soulja Boy ain't gonna like this shit.
Exes talk to other rappers in the industry.
No.
Wait, it's a longer clip, my man. Yeah, chat, you could see it. Wow. Shannon Sharpe. Look, he got the yeah. I'm telling you, chat, that's a rebrand. That's a rebrand if I ever seen one now.
Relationships out there in the public. You like why you
So
like
I
it?
know what's going on, man. You know, if it's out in public, I ain't got to worry about if she cheating. They gonna tell me.
But a lot of times people throw stuff out there just because they don't want to see you happy.
Yeah, but I know what's real and what's not. You get that little DM, hey, baby over here, little baby house right now in the back room. You feel me? Thank you.
Have that ever happened?
Not necessarily like that, but yeah. Like, you know, the fans will put you up on game about your girl. They'll let you know her past, her present.
But her past ain't got nothing, I mean, cause look, our past ain't got nothing to do with you.
I want to know, though. I got a little bit too much going on, you know. I'm a little high value. I consider myself a high value man.
Yo, Blueface got the confidence. Yo, his confidence is unmatched. To have all this scribble scrabble written on your face. This thing got a Wells Fargo logo on his face, man. This thing got a YSL tattoo on his face, man. This thing got all type of shit on his face, and he's still confidently saying, I consider myself a high value man. Yeah.
I want to know, though. I got a little bit too much going on, you know. I'm a little high value. I consider myself a high value man.
Does a woman have a right to know your past?
Yeah, I put it out there. She can know whatever she want to know. So
I'm
asking for what I want to know.
Let me ask you a question. What is it that you want to know? You want to know the guys or the number of guys, the names or the number, or both?
Nah, I don't care for the name or the number, but how many rappers have you slept with? What's their names? So that way
Why you need to know all that?
For future preferences.
P.I.?
Nah, it's just you don't know who gonna come out and say they. So I'd rather you let me know.
As long as they ain't do it while you got her, why you care?
I don't. If you tell me.
No, they gotta tell you.
I just did Soulja Boy like that.
Oh shit.
I can't do that. He didn't even know I his.
Oh shit, nah. Yo, this version of Blueface, y'all think Blueface really gets up in the morning, looks in the mirror, he tries to wipe that scribble scrabble off his face, and he's like, yo, man, fuck it, man. Like, he's been on straight fuck it mode. Yo, you know how niggas come out of prison and they're like, yeah, that nigga definitely ain't trying to go back. Yo, Young Thug, I ain't seen Young Thug scream once. Like, Young Thug, I think Young Thug is reformed. Like, and granted, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, you know what I mean? But Young Thug ain't coming out with all that extra bullshit he was doing before. That nigga throwing up the peace sign. Prison did it for Thug. Thug's a new man. Man, this nigga, he throwing up shit. He throwing it up even more now on Schoolyard. Yo, come on, bruh. He acting crazier now. Did y'all hear what he said about NLE Chopper? Hilarious.
A clown to this shit. You feel me? NLE's kind of like a clown to this shit. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Whatever they say do, be gay, be Muslim, be a vegetarian, vegan. He gonna do it.
Okay.
He's going through a lot of phases, that's all. So he growing up. But when he looks back, he's gonna realize, you know, a lot of these phases were NLE Chopper. I helped this man. I got him all his little shit going. He used to video chat me with girls like, look, I know Blueface. I used to be like, yeah, that's the bro, you know, with him. You can't do that. And then 2 years later, when you feel like who are, start just saying shit like, oh, you hitting the girl and all this, and you just start, you know, just going with the trend. So
did you see my interview with T-Pain? T-Pain say, when they take nobody's your brother, they're only their brother as long as they can use you. When you hot, you can do them a solid, they're your brother.
Yeah.
When you cannot, they not your brother.
Yeah, we falling out then. That's how I am. As soon as I see that, we falling out. Second I...
But you went in with the wrong idea. You actually thought they were your brother. Bro,
I mean, I didn't come in industry, you know?
Right.
I just came into the industry. I wasn't already. So it's something you got to learn.
You think fast food restaurants like you? Or they like the money that you provide?
That's different, though.
No, it's not.
Definitely is, because if we getting money together, you better like me.
No.
Me and this fast food restaurant ain't getting no money together.
But I'm
giving them money.
But here's the thing. That's what they looking. You can't give them no more money. You see how they did that?
Yeah.
You ain't. They looking at you and say, well, you can't bring us no more money.
Yeah, but that's not cool.
They weren't your brothers to begin with. When you were hot, they were your brothers.
That's still not cool. What you want me to? What are you trying to convince me, Shannon?
No, I ain't trying to convince you. I'm trying to convince you. You had the, and I get it. We've all been there. Man, that's my brother. We cool. Yada yada yada.
You trying to say I'm taking it too personal?
Yeah.
Well,
but you learned though.
If you video calling me to get some, that's a little too personal for me, then.
Yeah.
If you video calling me, look, I know Blueface.
Yeah.
Bro, what you mean?
But see, you had better times out. There were better times.
Nah, you don't forget shit like that. You don't get to do that. You don't get to 2 years later, you got a cool song or whatever the case may be, and you just think like, oh.
You thought y'all was really down, huh?
Not even just down, at least down enough for you not to go against me.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
Socially.
saying. Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
You can mind your business.
Oh, okay.
But if
You feel they spoke out of pocket.
Yeah, if you see my girl or you see something online, you don't
comment.
Yeah, you don't step out your body.
Oh.
I know him. The real him.
Y'all need to get into a room and y'all need to hash this out. We can do that.
Yeah, that's very easy to have a conversation. I'll tell him to his face, bro, what the hell is wrong with you?
Right.
Why are you like
you were upset at the fact that he commented on something that he shouldn't have.
Just put himself in, yeah.
Interjected himself when he shouldn't
just picked
have.
a side. You know? Pick the side. Type shit. And you can't never choose the female. Now that's weird, you know what I mean? Imagine you and your girl getting into it.
Right.
And I'm speaking up for your female.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Man, Shannon, if you don't slap the out of me.
You ain't
You feel me?
When you're right,
bro.
when you're right, you ain't wrong.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if you don't shut the up while I'm talking to this.
No, young lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, young lady. That's Cold Shannon to get $50.
Oh man, yo, chat. Listen, hey, it's Christmas. I do want to just wish y'all a productive day, and also I want you guys to spend some time with your family. I do have to do a Christmas stream